May 1st, 2019. Barcelona beat Liverpool at home 3-0 with an impressive performance. 6 days later, an identical Barca team don't get a look in as they lose in Liverpool 4-0. Then there was this match in the Netherlands where the away side in red effectively have no chance.
Teams regularly punch above their weight when playing at home. Just look at the World Cups.
1930 Uruguay, 1934 Italy, 66 England, 74 West Germany, 78 Argentina, 98 France, and in 2002 even South Korea made it to the semis. In this lower league fixture too, the hosts dominate.
But is there actual proof of a home field advantage? Well, first of all, yes. According to statistics, home field advantage exists.
A UEFA study looked at over 6,500 matches from a wide range of professional leagues around Europe. Its findings? 25% away wins, 25% draws, and 50% were home wins.
The advantage is a bit smaller in lower leagues, but still home sides are doing significantly better there as well.
This amateur team from Berlin chalked up twice as many points at home than away. And they don't exactly have a cop behind their backs. So the atmosphere is not the only factor.
The reasons are more complex. Let's start with the animal kingdom.
When stags have to defend their territory, for example, their testosterone levels shoot up and they behave more aggressively.
British researchers Nick Neave and Sandy Wolfson discovered that football is similar.
By studying saliva samples, they found proof
that players on the home team have significant higher testosterone levels than away players.
And especially high among goalkeepers. They have two territories to defend, their goal and their stadium. Sports scientist Daniel Memmert has determined a factor that could be decisive for home advantage.
We found in our studies that the referee decisions could have a small influence on the home advantage.
He discovered that visiting teams are on average given 0.5 more yellow cards than their hosts.
The sound of the spectators has an influence on the decision on the referees, and we checked this with an experiment.
He invited a number of referees to his lab to watch video recordings of fouls. They were then asked to say which fouls were bookable offenses. Except half of the refs were shown videos with sound, half without, meaning no crowd noise from home fans. The professor found that fouls watched with sound had a 10% higher chance of being punished with a booking.
But you can't always complain about the refs. Instead, let's take a look at the climate factor.
Few teams look forward to getting Kiev or Moscow in the Champions League, as the results bear out. See Sevilla's 5-1 thrashing at Spartak, Munich's defeat to Bate Borisov, and Donetsk's triumphs over Napoli and Man City. Dynamo Kiev's biggest Champions League win a few years ago was 6-0 at home to Besiktas. It was December and 6 degrees below zero. Our bodies need an average of 1 to 2 weeks to adapt to a foreign climate.
And when do away teams usually travel? Maybe 1 or 2 days before kickoff?
As hosts, of course, there's no need to acclimatize. Home means security. It's a part of you. And you are part of your home turf.
Another key factor in home field success is the stadium's architecture.
At the turn of the millennium, Mönchengladbach fans were given a say in the design of the club's new stadium. The roof over the stands was constructed in a way that reflects the crowd noise back inside. Plus, fans are closer to the pitch than in other stadiums. Since then, Gladbach have had the best home-to-away wins ratio in the Bundesliga. Freiburg likewise have an edge on this front, albeit for less impressive reasons. Thomas Tuchel once said after losing here that he found the pitch strangely square. And lo and behold, Freiburg's pitch is the shortest in the league and is still one of the widest. And Freiburg's traditionally strong down the wings, tactical advantage.
And by the way, clubs with running tracks at their stadiums are having significantly lower home winning percentages. So there are plenty of contributing factors to the home field success, but it's on the downturn. Back in the 70s, professional clubs used to earn 75% of their points at home. Now it's just 60%.
The reasons are pretty clear. Traveling to away games has become less stressful. First-class flights, luxury hotels and top-notch physiotherapists. Plus, the differences in pitch conditions have narrowed over the years. No more unplayable pitches resembling ploughed fields at the bottom of the league sides. And in England, the ban on alcohol in stadiums since 1985 means a lot of hardcore fans go to the pub instead of the stadiums.
But these factors just affect the pros. In those leagues, home advantage will be as it always was. But I'm sure, even if they would have lost every single home game, they still would love playing at home.